All right, good morning. I don't know if anybody's going to get on here with me this morning, but I had a lot of people asking me to get ready and do the Limelight makeup live, so that's what I'm doing. So you guys are going to get ready for work with me. So I'm going to get all my stuff out because I haven't even gotten all my stuff out yet. I can't see who's in here with me. Hey, Debbie. Okay, I can't really talk, so y'all have fun. Here we go. I am going to start out with my Skin Therapist, which is just moisturizer, and it's all natural, and it's really awesome. I love this stuff. Highly recommend it. And I just put it all over my face. And my face literally just drinks it. It is awesome. It's not oily or greasy or heavy, or you don't feel like you've got lotion all over your face. I don't know how the light is. I'm hoping it's okay. And I will look over here every once in a while doing this, but most of the time I'm going to be looking in my mirror. Okay. Well, let's see. I can't see squat. The joys of being 46. That's my finishing spray. Okay, I'm going to start with my primer, and I'm just going to spray it all over my face. Let that dry. Hope y'all are having a good morning. I don't know who all's in here with me. Let me put my glasses on while I wait for that to dry. Hey, Tina, Jenna. Good morning, y'all. Okay, you're getting to see the building of the Limelight face. So, yeah. It's really easy stuff to apply too, so that's what I love about it. I wish I could see without my glasses on. I just can't. Debbie, it's so good to see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging with me this morning. I gotta fix my towel, y'all. It's falling off. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm going to put on my base, and I am using Shinto 2. Which is kind of a little bit dark for my face, but not so much that it looks, once I get it all on, it doesn't look dark. So I just use my little blender full here, and that's also a Limelight product. And I just dip in the base and just apply it. And it's really, really smooth. Really lightweight. It feels really, really good. I put it on my eyelids. I put it everywhere. All the way down my neckline. And the coverage is amazing. It takes all that red, covers it all up. No more red. No more age spot on this side once I'm done. So I just blend it in really good because, like I said, it is just a tad darker than my skin. Not much. I mean, it doesn't look like I've got like dark makeup on, but it just is a little bit dark. And I just put it all over. Can't see y'all. I wish I could. Oh, tell him thanks. It's a classic. So I'm just going to put just a little bit more on my cheeks because I do like a little bit of coverage there. I do have some spots and blemishes and things that I like covered up with my makeup. I mean, after all, that's kind of why I wear it. So I definitely want it covered. So then I just blend it down my neck because I don't want that big ugly makeup line. So then I'm going to take my hand and just blend down. Just so I don't have that, y'all know that line, that right here. We definitely don't want that. Okay, so there is the foundation. So now we're going to use the concealer, which I call it my war paint. I put it all over, under my eyes, my forehead, down my nose. Let's see, I've got to find it. There it is. And I use a brush to put my concealer on. You can use your fingers, you can use a sponge, you can use whatever you want to. I just use this little brush right here. It's just a little brush. And I just dip in my concealer just like that. And it goes under my eyes and all the way down. And this is several shades lighter than my skin because I want it to highlight under my eyes. That is the point. I want it to cover up any of those dark circles that mean I did not get enough sleep. So we have to look like we did. So I'm going to do on the other side. And I go all the way up underneath my eyelid. And it's just kind of a triangle, but it's like a, it's not a perfect triangle. You come back here and just fill all that in. And it's crazy looking when you're doing it. It's like, oh my gosh. That's why I call it my war paint. So then you come down your nose. And then I just go up onto my forehead kind of in a triangle just to kind of get that area right there. And I'm so glad y'all are getting ready with me for work this morning. I also put it on my eyelids because I had somebody ask me why I do this. Because it puts a base on your eyelids for your eyeshadow to stick to. And it makes your colors pop a lot better than just putting it on your naked eyelids, I guess. Okay, so there's that. Who just joined me? Hey, Alex. Okay, so put that away. Then I take my other little spongy thing here, okay? This part is really important. Take this and get it damp. Not wet, but damp. Because you're going to use this to blend all of this highlight in. Or not highlight, but concealer. So you get it damp. I usually have a towel in my lap because I am already dressed for work for the most part, except my top. And I don't want any of this makeup to fall on my lap. So, you take your little sponge. Hey, Alex. Good morning. Okay. So then you just take your little spongy thing here and you just blend it. And you don't want to wipe, because if you wipe, you're going to wipe it all off. So all you want to do is just blend it in so that you don't have all the war paint looking stuff. You want it to look like your eyes are just brightened underneath. But if you wipe, you're going to wipe away every bit of it. So you don't want to wipe it away, you just want to blend it in. And I used the Limelight Concealer, that was number 1. The base that I used was Shinto 2. And you're just blending this in. See how nice it blends? I mean, it just blends so great. This makeup is just, y'all, seriously, I love doing my makeup now. Amber used to tell me how much she loved doing her makeup, and I'm like, why do you love doing your makeup? That's something I don't even like to do. But there it is. It's all blended in. So, pretty awesome. Let me see. Who's talking to me? Hey, Tammy. Okay. So, you're just going to blend all that in. So blended. See how well that blends? And it just brightens under your eyes so you don't have those I didn't get enough sleep look. So now we are going to take our little compact. This thing is so stinking cool. Okay, this is it's the 3-Well compact. And what I have in it is bronzer, powder, and blush. and these pop out. So I do want to show you this really quick, if I can. I may scoop the blush up underneath my fingernail. No, I'm not going to show you right now. But these, they pop out so you can customize this however you want it. Like if you wear 3 different colors of blush, or if you want your foundation and your powder and your blush, whatever you want in here, this comes empty so you can fill it with whatever you want to. I am fixing to use the bronzer, which is right here. This is the bronzer right here. And I'm going to use it actually to contour with. So I'm going to take my bronzer and I'm going to go right under, right here. Just kind of, if you've seen Tommy Boy, it's like right here. Not so much here or here, but right here. I don't know if y'all have seen Tommy Boy. And I have to do the fish lips. To make sure I get that line. And the reason I do this right here is because it slims my cheeks. I have these fat cheeks, these chipmunk cheeks, and I don't really want chipmunk cheeks with my makeup on. So I just kind of do right there. I'm going to do the other side. The same way. And now I look like I've been beat. We're not going to leave it this way. We are going to blend this in. There's Sherry. Hey, you guys. It's good to see y'all this morning. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm also going to do on my forehead, just because I kind of have a big forehead up there, and I don't really want a whole lot of attention called to it. So I'm just going to kind of, it's basically shadowing my forehead a little bit. So I'm going to do the same side on same thing on this side. And then I'm also going to do right here at my jawline. So really it's just kind of like you're just drawing a 3 on your face, okay? I'm going to take it right here as well. So then I'm also going to do my nose, because I don't really like, my nose is a little bit wide. And so what that does is just kind of pulls in, takes the focus off of those places, in case you're wondering what contouring exactly does. So, okay, so now I've got my bronzer that I contoured with, and it is lovely because there's no blending at all here done yet. So now I'm going to take my little blush brush, and I'm going to use this blush right here. This is blush number 5, and it's kind of a peachy gold. I really like it. So I'm just going to dip it in there. These products are so highly pigmented that you don't need very much. I'm just going to put that right above that contour right there. Do the same thing on the other side. Y'all get to see all my fish faces and everything. It's kind of funny. Okay, so there's that. Ta-da. So now we're going to put this down for just a second. We're going to kind of do a little bit of chicken. And now I'm going to highlight. And what I'm going to use for my highlight is the Lottie. It's the Lottie Dream On palette. And I'm going to use this right here. It's Crystal. It's awesome. You can use it for eyeshadow. You can use it for highlight. You can use it. I actually can even put it on your lipstick if you want just a little bit of a frost on your lipstick. So I'm going to use this little brush right here. It's just a little, I don't even know. Oh, look, it fell out. See, you can customize these palettes. So that eyeshadow just fell out. Okay, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it kind of right here on my cheeks. And I'm going to put it right in between that blush and that bronzer. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, right here on kind of on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going to do it right in between that blush and that bronzer. And I'm also going to come right here on the end of my nose, just to kind of, little pug nose a little bit, right there. And in a little bit I'm going to go under my eyes, but I'm going to do my eye makeup first before I do that. Okay, so here we are. We have all of this crap on our face. So I love how candid I am. Okay, so I'm going to take my big powder brush, big powder brush, and I'm going to use our pressed powder to set all of this. And all that's going to do is just kind of put it in place, and it'll blend it so I don't look like I've got war paint all over my face. So I've got my powder, and I'm just going to just blend it in. Just blend it in. And that's all I'm doing. And this powder is translucent. It has no color. So all that's doing is blending all of this in so you don't look like you've got war paint all over your face. And then after you've got your powder on, if you want to go back and put, like, if the contour is not dark enough for you or your blush is not dark enough, of course you can go over it. But I don't like a whole lot of bright blush on my face, so I probably won't go back over it with my blush. So there's that. Okay, now the fun comes. I'm going to do my eyes. This Lottie Dream On palette is so awesome. Let me see who else is in here with me. Good morning, y'all. It's pretty fun to have everybody in here with me this morning. Okay, here we're going to use the Lottie Dream On palette again. And I am going to start with the crystal and put it on my eyelids, just pretty much all over my eyelids. And the reason I do that is I don't know. I really don't have a reason for that. I just do it. It's a habit, I guess. I've always put just kind of a base color before I start my eyeshadow. But really, honestly, with this Limelight eyeshadow, you don't really have to do that. The reason I've always done that is because my eyeshadow was like splotchy. It wouldn't go on smooth unless I put something on the bottom of it. But with this, you don't have to. I'm fixing to show you that. So I am going to use, and I don't know the names of these colors, y'all, forgive me. I really honestly don't. But I'm going to use this. It's like a silvery gray. It's like my favorite. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to put it, actually I'm going to put it right here. But then I'm going to go ahead and do it in the crease as well. So it's pretty much just going to be, I don't know if the light in here is worth a flip, y'all. So it's just going to be that's going to be the predominant color. This has been my go-to since I got this palette. I'm going to put a little bit more because I like it a little darker. And this color is really not that dark. I would prefer a little bit darker color, but that's okay. So I'm taking it and I'm just doing all on my lid and in the crease. Okay, see that? I don't know if y'all can see it. So we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. Just do on the lid and in the crease. And this eyeshadow, for real, it's like velvet. I mean, it feels like a cream eyeshadow because it is so smooth, but it's of course powder. Okay. So again, there we go. We're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna do just a little bit more because I do like it a little bolder. I guess I'm a gaudy kind of girl. I like things bold and bright and blingy, and anybody that knows me knows that. So, all right, so we've almost got this part of it done. Okay. Okay, so see? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. So now I am going to take this, and I do know the color. This is called Mills. I don't know if you can see that. This is called Mills, and I'm going to actually put that on there as well. It's red eyeshadow, but it's pretty cool. It's actually kind of a burnt red, like a barn red. Okay, so you definitely don't want very much of this because it is bright. So I just got just a little bit on my brush. I'm going to blow it off, and I'm going to put it right here in that crease. just right there. And it gives it almost kind of a purple lavender kind of, I don't know what color. But it's my go-to. I've been doing this. I love this. Until I get tired of it, this is what I'm going to do. So it just goes right there in that crease. See? And we'll blend it. It's not going to end up looking like a big red line there. So we're going to do the other side the same. Just put it right there in that crease. Y'all, this stuff is so simple to use. I mean, it's like, golly. I love it. Love, love, love it. And I think our eyeshadows, forgive me, I think they're, I don't know, they're less than $15 each. And okay, so we've got that on both eyelids. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. Now, go back to my crystal, because I like it. I'm going to go back to my crystal, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to go right above, and just kind of, so that's not such a harsh line. I'm just going to go right above it. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. You know, I'm going to add just a little bit more of that silvery gray color, just like again, because I said, you know, y'all know I like it bold. So I'm going to come back in here and do that. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side because I just want them the same. Alrighty. There you have it. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and they need to be done. They need to be waxed. But, you know, we're just going to give an illusion that they don't. So I'm going to take my little eyebrow brush here, just a small one, and I'm going to use this color right here for my eyebrows. It's called Tallulah. I'm just going to dip it in there and just go across and just kind of fill them in just a little. Just so that they're kind of light. And I just want to bring them out just a little. I don't want to draw them on so that I look like I've shaved them off and drawn them on, but I do want them a little darker. Just to pop, just a tad. And it's so simple. If y'all are watching how simple this is, it's like simple, 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 simple. Eyebrows. Okay, so that's done. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put my lip liner on. I'm going to show y'all that. It is so smooth. That's eyeliner. We don't want that on our lips. However, I have done that before. I have used brown eyeliner on my lips. Okay, so this is our lip liner, and I'm not sure what color this is. It's some, I don't know, but I like it. So, anyway, you're gonna see how smooth this lip liner is. And you just line. It's hard to talk on doing this. And then I actually put it all on my lips. There you go. Okay, so there's that. Now we get to do our eyeliner. You know what? I am going to go back in and add just a little bit more color here. Just a little. All right. So now we do our eyeliner. Y'all, this eyeliner is amazing. I'm going to show you the tip. Can you see it? That tip is so, it's so pointed. It's not, I don't want to say it's sharp because it's not, it's very smooth. So if you need a really fine line, you can get a really fine line. If you want a bolder line, you can get a bolder line. It's just however you want your eyeliner done. So here we go. I can't do it in the phone. There's no way. But I can do it right here. Y'all, I am so shaky this morning. Some mornings I'm just shaky, and this is one of those mornings. It's a little hard to do this when you're shaky. There's that. All right, so let's do the other side. I'll look down in just a minute, I promise. Oops, we got a little, there. There's that side. You'll see? Need to fix this part a little bit. And for a little bit, I think y'all know, I was kind of wearing false eyelashes, I don't know, for like 2 or 3 days, and I decided I didn't want to fight with those suckers anymore, but we have some awesome mascara. Okay, so now let's do the bottom. And I mean, just, you don't have to use very much of this at all. It's like, really goes a long, long way. All right, so do you see how fine of a line? I mean, I barely have any on my bottom eyelid, but watch this. Oh no, I lost the end of my thing. Okay, we're gonna have to use a different one because I lost the end of it. My towel's falling, hold on y'all. Okay, I have to keep my hair in a towel or it'll dry while I'm doing this and then I won't be able to do anything with it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little brush, my little spongy eyeshadow thing, and I'm just gonna blend that in on the bottom because I don't like a real sharp line. I'm actually gonna have to do it again because I had to use a different one than what I usually use. The end of it fell out, I don't know where it went. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more. I like it a little darker than that. Not much, but a little. Okay, go back in and do this again. You know, it's interesting getting ready with a bunch of people watching me. Or 5 people, or 3 people, or how many ever people. So there you go. Who all's in here with me now? Hey guys, it's so good to see y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna put just another little bit of fine line, just a little, just because it's kind of, I'm using a different blender brush thing than I normally use. And the other one had just a little bit like residual on it, and this one doesn't. So I'm kind of having to build it up on here. So there's that. Okay, almost done with that part. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so there's that. So now we're gonna take this. It's a little bit fuller brush, and I'm gonna go back in here to this Lottie Dream On palette, dip back in this crystal, and go under. Just to get that highlight under there, because I really like it. So I don't look so sleepy and tired. Just gonna go right under there just like that. Just right under there, just like that. Ta-da. Okay, where are we? I think we're on mascara. Fun, fun, fun. All right, this mascara is amazing. I have no idea what time it is, y'all. Anybody know what, can anybody tell me what time it is? Somebody shoot the time up there on the screen for me. Anyone? Bueller? Hello? Time? What time is it? Somebody put the time, because I ain't got no clock on my phone. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, I'm doing good. All right. So, I just had to make sure I've got to, still got to do this hair. And then I got to go to work. Okay. So, mascara. Here's the wand. It's pretty awesome. So you just put it on just like any other mascara. But I'm going to do one eye and then I'm going to do the other because I want to show you all the difference. I've had people ask me about sensitive skin line or whatever. Anybody that knows me knows that my skin is so sensitive. It's ridiculously sensitive. And none of these products bother me. None of them. So, as far as sensitive skin goes, this is perfect. It's not drying at all either, and that's what I like. It's easier if you blink and almost push your lashes into the wand. It kind of covers really well. Especially if you aren't blessed with very long eyelashes like I am. Not blessed with very long eyelashes. Okay, so there you go. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's absolutely awesome. It is fiber mascara, just like the fiber mascaras, but it's only one step. You don't have the gel and all, you know, and the fibers will not fall off in your eye. Y'all, that, I need to put a little health plug here. Those fibers, when they fall off in your eye, they can actually embed in your cornea and cause major, major issues. That came from a friend of mine, from her optometrist. She had an eye infection, and the first thing he asked her was, do you use the fiber mascara? And she was like, no. And he said, well, he said, don't, because those fibers, those loose fibers that flake off, can actually get in your eye and cause major issues. So we don't want that. We don't want major issues in our eyes. So this mascara is one step. There's no fibers that are going to flake off in your eye. Okay. Eye number 2. Y'all, we're almost finished. Hey, Mickey. All right. We're almost done. This has been fun. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Touched my eyeball. Nothing like touching your eyeball when you're doing your mascara. Okay, let's go back to it. And then when we're through with all of this, we're gonna spray it with the 10 Years Younger finishing spray. Because anybody that was in the demonstration last night that saw that, that stuff is stinking cool. It sets your makeup in place and it will not rub off. And I love that because I get makeup on my phone all the time and it drives me crazy. All right, so this little whatever I got in my eye is really kind of bothering me. Can't see. Okay. My eye is fogging over like I have contacts in because whatever I got in it is making it fog. All right. Almost done. Then y'all can go back to your morning routine. I don't know what, hey, what's everybody got planned for Christmas? Everybody got good plans for Christmas? Not like I can see it if you put it on there, but because I don't have my glasses on. Can't see without them. So what I'm using for anybody that just joined me, I am using Limelight by Alcone products. Everything that I'm using is Limelight by Alcone. And it's awesome, awesome, awesome makeup. This makeup, for those of you that don't know, the company Alcone has been around for, I don't know, 50 or 60 years, long time. And they produced makeup for professional makeup artists and celebrities, actually. And so these products are professional quality. In 2015, Alcone decided they wanted to be able to get these products to everybody. Because they're so awesome, they wanted everybody to be able to get their hands on them. Whereas before, it was just literally professional makeup artists. So they developed this company called Limelight, and now these products are available to anyone, and they're very, very affordable. If you're interested in them, my website is limelightbyalcone.com/KELLI and you can get any of the products that I used this morning on that website. So I'm going to do my lipstick, which we're using the Enduring Lip Color Macaroon. Y'all, this stuff, Enduring, is definitely straight up true. It lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. So we're going to put it on. There's that. So, stand back, take a look, check it out, see what I need to do. I think everything is good. I do want to blend in this side of my contour a little bit more. It kind of looks like I've been punched. What you think? I need to spray it with my 10 Years Younger finishing spray, and we're done. So that whole face didn't take very long. I think it started at like 7:30. I don't know. So it's pretty quick for a whole contour, highlight, the whole 9 yards. Thank you, Debbie. I love it. I absolutely love this makeup. It makes me, I don't know, I love it. It's the best makeup I've ever used. Okay, so here's our 10 Years Younger finishing spray. Yay, yay, yay. We're gonna spray that on our face. Woo! Chihuahua. Anybody that doesn't know, these sprays, the primer spray and the 10 Years Younger finishing spray, last up to 6 months if you use them once a day. The foundation lasts up to a year if you use it once a day. So the products are amazing. Everything that I've used, I love. Everything that I've used is easy. I'm not a makeup artist by any stretch of the imagination, but if you go back and look at my pictures of my makeup that I used before Limelight and my makeup that I use now, there is a huge difference in the finish and the way it looks and the whole thing. So, had to get a sip of coffee. I'm going to put my lip gloss on and then I'm going to leave y'all, but I want you to see the lip gloss. This is called Love. So we're going to put this right over the macaroon. And this tastes like strawberry. And I love, 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 love the top. This is so stinking cool. This is all me. For anybody that knows me, this is all me. Yes, it is. Okay. That's it, y'all. All right, I've got to do my hair, and blow drying my hair is not going to be very good to do live. So thanks, y'all, so much for joining me and getting ready for work today. If you have any questions, you can reach me on Facebook. Those of you that have my phone number, please give me a call or text me. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see y'all next time. I'll be live again. It's fun. I don't mind doing it. So anyway, thanks. Bye.